Yeah, the Noxious Revivals have been good. Noxious Revivals have been good. All right. You want to die roll, chat? Oh, geez, we've got double Boomerang Howling Mine on the play. Who's excited? I'm excited. This is it. We want to die roll. We've got a good hand on the play. This hand's like a Simian Spirit Guide away from being the nut. Like if this one of these was a Spirit Guide, this hand would be the Nutter Butters. Ooh, this is a hard matchup for us game one. I think these Birds of Paradise decks are not terrible in 3, but Birds of Paradise decks, the Mana Dork decks overall are fairly difficult for us because we can't Boomerang them out of the game. I've got a 500 gig SSD in my main. I don't actually know how to see how much hard drive space I have on Windows. Oh yeah, we're fine. I got 200 gigs. This card says owl on it right here. Howling Mine. O-W-L-I-N-G Mine. For those of you that are new. So, our Boomerangs in these matches are more damage control than anything. We're going to board a lot of them out. Because post-board, we bring in Thing in the Ice and Anger of the Gods to kind of keep their board in check. Yeah, it's got plenty of matchups that are reasonable. Got plenty of matchups that are reasonable. Send that one back where it came from. It's French, the H is silent, right? Agreed. That's not good for us, chat. Oh. Well, that seems fine. Do I just pitch the Spirit Guide and cast these Vision Skeins? I think so.
Your wife's gonna take a shower, so I have alcohol and a child.
You have alcohol and a child.
We're in the deep south.
We're in the deep south.
All you who voted for Trump can relate.
Stop it, Matthew. You're gonna get me in trouble.
All right. What, you want to sit on my lap? All right, hold on. Hold on, come here. Come here, you little turd. Come here. All right, you demon. Hold on. Here, you want to take a picture with me? Say hi. You gotta say hi. What are you doing?
All right. I think we're pretty dead here. I can probably concede this at this point.
Oh, you're losing to a Birds of Paradise deck. Wow.
Mom gave you gummy bears.
It was trying to entice you to stay here just for a moment.
He's never had a haircut before.
I'm gonna cut your hair. Zzz. Zzz. Can I have a gummy bear or no?
I wonder if they're gonna destroy the Howling Mine this time. They realize that not destroying it was a mistake.
Thanks.
Someone pointed out that we could put Noxious Revival on Scepter too.
Yeah,
Scepter might be really sweet.
I get 2 gummy bears.
Excuse me?
2 gummy bears.
You want gummy bears? I don't know.
2 gummy bears.
You have one right now.
I think we're probably just gonna concede, Rogue. Honestly, like, if they destroy this, I'm gonna pack it in, I think. Yeah.
The internet better clip
I guess I could hit Exhaustion. I guess I could hit an Exhaustion.
I hate you. I was thinking of drinking, he kicked the cup in my mouth. Give me your foot. Come here. You're in prison. Come here. I'm gonna hold you just like... Oh, I'm gonna hold you like a little baby.
Trap is not free, chat. That's not how trap works. Good try, though. Good try. Take a time out while you read some magic cards. Alright, so
What?
our Boomerang plan is pretty bad here. Hey, Justin with the $20 donation. Make them kill you so Matt can enjoy every minute. Sorry, you were too slow there, Justin. Touch too slow.
Child kicked me in the face.
Alright, I want these things in angers. The Eye of Nowhere definitely coming out. Alright, so how does Justin have so much money? Look, we don't ask questions like that around here. We just smile and take it. Alright, I think Remand's probably medium. I think I'd rather have Boomerang. Hey, North and Duncan, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support. I do appreciate that. I don't really think Is It Charm like actively fixes any problems that we have. It's unfortunate that hand didn't have a second land in it. Oh, you know what? I should have cut. Perfect. I should have cut one of the Runeflare Traps there in this matchup. Maybe leave a Remand in on the play.
Demon? You are a demonic child. You know that? Oh, you want to go up? Okay, cool. Come on up.
Because, like, with Thing in the Ice, we don't have to lean on Runeflare Trap quite as much to win.
I go up with the guy. I go with the guy.
What?
Go with the guy.
Go with guy. You mean Jake?
I conceded to your Flame Blade add-up because we don't play in winnable matchups on this stream.
Jake go down.
Jake go down? Jake was upstairs being good. He's chilling out.
Huh.
I go up.
Do
Go ahead.
I anger? Whoa! He must have hit one of the things on my. I was like, what the? Like my chair went way back there for a second. All right. Do I want to anger just this Pride Mage?
Come here.
I'm just gonna play the Fever Visions.
Instead of what's your other line?
Anger just a Pride Mage.
Nah,
It seems
no way,
loose.
no
Yeah,
way.
like this replaces itself guaranteed right away. So yeah, the bird matchups are really bad game one. Post board we have 4 angers and 4 Thing in the Ice, and they're fine.
Up there, get up there.
You gotta wait. Mom's in the shower.
I am drinking
Okay? Just gotta wait till mom's out of the shower.
Smirnoff Ice Peach Bellini, or as I like to call it, alcohol flavored candy.
God, I put too much Tito's in there. I doubled the amount of Tito's since we're playing this stupid Runeflare Trap deck. Stupid Runeflare Trap.
Don't laugh at my deck, Declan. That's really rude. Ding.
Why do you like to injure me? Do you think you're funny? I don't need my eyes, do I? Oh, what's that? I gotcha. I gotcha.
This is a pretty easy anger, I think. Is it? The cards don't actually do anything, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Hey, Slinky Racer with the brand new big tier 1 sub, or tier 3 sub, sorry. Thank you very much for the very, very large subscription. Be sure you drop me a message in private to work out what you want your donation deck for the month to be.
Stay down.
You wanna turn the light on, Matthew?
How about you turn the light on? Do you know how to do it?
Where's the light at, Declan?
Can you turn it on for me? Go on. It's the early years you have kids, right? Do small chores for you.
This is a chord for 2, so we'll Boomerang this here. Hey, Moosey Juicy. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support. I do appreciate that. As always, subscriptions are the best way you can support what I do here. Cheers.
Hey, take it easy. Shh, wait. your shirt? Can you show me?
Howling Mine costing 2 mana is a big deal. A lot of the time you Simian Spirit Guide out Howling Mine on turn 2. If they Spell Queller us and then untap and combo us, we're gonna be really sad here. Yeah. We'll see if they have a card to get lethal here. I mean, there was no guarantee that we answered Visor, Pinky. Like, we could have just gotten Spell Quellered earlier, too.
You gotta wait.
Yeah, they might not have a way to deal. They might not have a way to combo us here. Which that's what it's looking like.
Okay, hold on.
Go down. Go up.
Another Spell Queller that's gross.
We're down. I want to see if your father is losing.
We are definitely losing.
That's fine.
We're actually not in that terrible of a spot.
Go down this way.
How does Spell Queller read? Do you have to cast a spell?
Yeah, yep. But that's fine. The thing in the ice is going to be a 7/8 here in a second. We need to just dodge them having a way to. God, fuck you, opponent. And just drew Duskwatch Recruiter. Yeah, if they hadn't drawn this, we're actually going to be in a pretty good spot because we're going to send their whole board back to their hand and draw some cards here and then like beat them down very quickly with this. But them's the beats.
Oh, you could have Runeflare Trapped him for $1 million.
Them's the beats. Double Queller into rip the third combo piece off the top. Don't have to cast. I'm gonna ban you if you're wrong.
I think you have to cast them.
When Spellcaller leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner may cast the card without paying its mana cost. Look at that, you're right. God bless.
Woo! Dodge the ban.
You're correct. Cheers. Thank you for the correction. It's the enters play that's not optional, right? Yeah, countering the spell is not optional. What another die roll, but have to mulligan. This hand's pretty good. Turn. I actually looked stuff up. Yeah, God bless you, Clacker. You're a decent human being. Fucking cheers. You look stuff up before spewing in chat. Yes, that's perfect. This is the Nutter Butters. So we get to turn 1 Fevered Visions into turn 2 start boomeranging their lands.
What?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Mana monkeys, man, they're fair and balanced.
You gotta wait.
Mom will be out of the shower soon. And then she can watch you in your loudness upstairs.
That is not good.
Whoa.
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 Opponent taking a second to realize what Fevered Vision's done and why it's in play on turn 1. Are you walking up, Matthew?
What is this?
Man, who's excited? Yep.
Oh, nice deck.
It happened again with the brand new tier 1 sub. Thank you very much and welcome. Oh, gifted a sub to Clacker.
Yeah.
I thought it happened again was a username I recognized as a sub. Thank you for the sub gift. I do appreciate that. I think I want a Noxious Revival Eye of Nowhere here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this on top of my deck so we draw it guaranteed next turn. It's card disadvantage, but we get to keep tempoing them here.
Wait down my toes. Wait down my toes.
What about your toes?
This is...
Get my toes.
You want me to get your toes? I'm gonna take them.
No.
I threw all your toes.
Yeah, we drew Eye of Nowhere. That's really weird. Never saw that coming.
Ooh.
All right, send him up.
Go on.
You've been banished, child.
Go. You go up. See ya.
Wait, my opponent just F6 their turn by mistake. Land. Like, oh, baby. Man, I feel like we're gonna be on more scepters by the end of this. By the end of Sunday. Who's excited, chat?
This is terrible.
Go ahead. Put my Vision Skeins on my Isochron Scepter. Go ahead.
Oh my god, is that really what just happened? How did that happen?
When I realized that we could Scepter Noxious Revival, I started wanting a second Scepter. Scepter's like with Skeins is like a makeshift Howling Mine.
Oh, here we go. Oh, they played that. What happened to the other land?
They decided they wanted to play that one out, I guess.
Okay, well, that one getting Boomerang is much worse.
Yes, it is.
Are you gonna mill them out of the game?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my lord.
Let's fetch here before we draw more cards. Because the deck thinning is relevant in this deck.
Did you need a second red? Oh, you just don't want to cast your Skeins ever?
Alright, they're gonna get to play a second land. It's really unfortunate for us.
Oh god.
That's good, because that's all the way. Cheers about it.
Oh, not Thalia.
Oh no, not Thalia.
Oh,
She
yeah.
does make our Isochron Scepter a little worse.
Oh no.
They're down to 8.
They're just dead.
Yeah, for the most part. I don't even want to do. I just want to bounce her. I think I just want to bounce her.
Yeah, probably.
This deck's great.
You get to remand it too. That's so stupid.
They almost auto passed their turn again. They've had enough. They've had enough. All right. This is probably a Thing Anger matchup too,
Oh yeah.
especially on the draw. As good as Scepter was there, I'm pretty sure it's bad in this matchup. Actually, Remand's pretty bad here, right? Do that. Yeah, let's do that. If Thing Anger is just so good. Actually, let's... oh, now. And I think I'm supposed to cut one Runeflare Trap in these matchups. Seems fine. Not exciting, but fine.
Yeah, I thought about Blood Moon.
Blood Moon could be okay. We'll bring that down on the play if we have a third game. You want to lead on your fetch lands because they're early on an Arbiter deck?
Oh boy.
Wait, what? Oh, they saw Noxious Revival, so they boarded it. Rest in peace. Sure, deal. Resolves.
I hate Magic Online.
I won't Noxious Revival you. You got me.
Are you fucking serious? And they don't have a third one.
They don't have a third land. It's a good thing I don't have draw an extra card, huh?
Jesus Christ. What am I watching?
What am I watching? This is modern. This is... I should have played that there.
Yeah.
In case they have a ship bear.
I hate this game.
They drew 3 extra cards.
No land?
And missed on the land again. Oh, baby.
What game are
Oh,
they playing?
baby. I forgot to play my Scalding Tarn again.
It doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter. Hopefully not.
I
You're being summoned.
have thought about playing this game again
And then
and streaming it.
And then you watch my stream.
And I'm watching this right now, and I would just be farming the shit out of this game right now. I'd be farming people playing Howling Mine decks and black-white garbage. Like, I would just be farming people into oblivion. Oh my god.
Oh no,
Oh,
Matthew, they played a
fuck.
Blades
I
Placer.
don't know how it's ever going to get beaten. Jesus Christ. I got 9 cards because I got discards. It's unreal.
I'm gonna stop my opponent's draw step. Hopefully we hit a couple of Runeflare Traps here. You have to just kill them.
Speaking of killing them.
All
How many
right.
cards? They have 7.
They have 7.
Do you get to kill them this turn?
I get to Vision Skeins them too, yeah. Discard this Mikokoro.
So they're taking 20 this turn?
Yeah.
Oh, more than that because you have Howling Mine.
Yeah. They're going to draw 4 cards during their draw. Oh, I have to discard 2 cards. Whatever.
Jeez.
I know, that's really unfortunate.
Tilt, man. This is so stupid. Is there any way you can blow it by this?
No, if they activate the vial, I'll just double trap them in response because the trap's already active.
Okay.
They go up to 13 cards in their hand. They've activated my trap cards.
They're currently reading this card.
The long Runeflare Trap read pause. If you think this deck is sweet as a celebration for hitting the donation goal to play this deck in Milwaukee, we're going to be playing this deck for 12 straight hours on this coming Sunday, starting at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. They left in Path Exile against me. That's so funny.
Yeah, dude, they're going down 11 cards. Alright, suck this 12.
Yeah. Yeah. Taste. You taste it, Mr. Krabs? Do you taste it? Oh no, not Athalia. Oh no, how can we ever win the game? Ha! Blast you! And just like that, we are 1-1.
What are you doing?
I would just like to say good morning, afternoon, and good night to everybody, wherever you're at in the world. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I'm joined here by Matt Bamonte. We're going to have my buddy Mike Klutz coming over here in a little bit as well. We're hanging out, playing some Magic. We're doing a 12-hour celebration stream. With a big thank you to all of my subscribers out there. The Magic community has been very gracious to me this year, and we're celebrating hitting 1,000 sub points here on the channel, letting me do this full-time now like I do. If you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing yourself. The subscribers allow me to keep doing this full time. You can also support my content by supporting my sponsors, mtgotraders.com. We'll love to buy and sell Magic Online cards with you. If you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout with them, you'll save 8% on your singles orders there. CoolStuffInc.com buys and sells a lot of cool stuff, including TCG singles. Using promo code Jeff5, you can save 5% on Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards with them. Sorry, my brain died mid-spiel, Matthew. You're here. You're just so beautiful. It's distracting.
Yeah.
InkGaming.com would love to help you customize your gaming experience using code Jeff12. You can save 12% on custom playmats, mousepads, binders, and bags with them. And finally, this stream is made possible by viewers like Anoretic and you. Even if you can't subscribe, please make sure you at least hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything. It lets you know when I go live and with what. And if you're unable to catch us when we go live, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Jeff Hoagland. 100% of my streams get archived there, and I break them up by deck and by matchup. So if you want to watch just more Howling Mine, for instance, there's a bunch of Howling Mine videos on there at this point, and you can search for just those. There's a definition of getting dumpstered. You took your pile of trash and just smashed the opponents. I'm feeling marginally better. I got like 10 hours of sleep the last 2 nights, which has definitely helped. We're on the play. I'm gonna keep because we have a turn 1 Howling Mine. Don't you judge me, Matthew. You don't mulligan turn 1 Howling Mine on the play. I don't care if there's 2 Cascade Bluffs in our hand.
What?
You don't mulligan turn 1 Howling Mine. It's against the rules.
Jesus Christ. Sub dodge. Yeah, that's a mess. You're dead. I hope this person's playing Time Warp.
That would be a funny matchup. Who the fuck wins that?
6 Howling
I
Mines.
have no idea. Everybody just has all the Howling Mines.
God,
Ding.
I'm so happy.
Ding. What? That's great. We get to play another Howling Mine.
I'm so happy. I hope you never hit.
Oh, baby. What if it's the mirror? No, they have Serum Vision.
Serum
That's not the mirror.
Visions, man. Although they're probably smarter than you and they're playing that. I mean, dang, you have really smart foil Scalding Tarn.
This hand is great. If you're not going to keep this hand, you can't play this deck.
What the fuck is this, Blue Moon?
Yeah, probably.
God, I hope they give you some...
3 shots. Come on here. Come on. Come on. Come on, dealer. Come on, dealer. Uh-oh.
You got to remand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nice format, idiot.
My deck keeps giving us castables. It's fine.
It's a nice format, idiot.
They discarded their Blood Moon. I don't have any basic lands. Why would they discard their Blood Moon?
What is this?
Hopefully we hit land plus a Simian Spirit Guide so we can I plus Remand next turn. Taking turns is either unwinnable or unlosable, but I'm not sure which. I agree, Rogue. It's probably one of the two. There's probably not a lot of middle ground.
Do they have an additional Remand in hand? This fucking Search for Escanta is flipping next turn.
God! Matthew! We're so unlucky, Matthew! We're so unlucky!
What a really great deck. What a fun format we got going on. Yeah, deal, man. Deal.
Oh,
You
Matthew.
got it. You got it, brother or sister. You fucking got it. You see those Cryptic Commands you're never casting? You should discard those.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you see this Boomerang does nothing? No, you already kept that one. Because you need just more Howling Mines.
Oh, that's true. I should have discarded the Vision Skeins, probably.
The Boomerang does nothing either.
You start putting lands that produce colored mana in your deck.
You know what's great?
What?
You can do this next Saturday, too.
That's
Just
true.
die in a fire.
You're so mean to me.
Complete fire. Man, that Search for Escanta Blood Moon.
Waiting through the breached. Oh no! Opponent, I gave you so many cards. Why would you through the breach
Oh,
me?
you could have won through that.
Why would you through the breach me, opponent? I gave you so many cards.
I am so sad.
We actually have 0 sideboard cards, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna click submit.
Not bringing the Blood Moons.
All right, get rid of the blood moons. I'm pretty sure this tile matchup is not terrible for us. If we like
yeah,
get to play lands.
Totally fine.
We could bring in Thing. I think that's narrow. This deck doesn't actually flip Thing in the Ice that quickly. Maybe I'm supposed to mulligan hands that don't have a Thing in the opener. I don't know. Boomerang on the play is kind of hard to pass up. Important Chalice on 5, right? If that first game was any indication, we can definitely get to Chalice on 5, right? Chalice gets committed against Burn, it gets committed against Storm, it gets committed against Living End, it gets committed against Bogles, it gets committed against Death Shadow. Our deck doesn't have 1 mana spells in it, so I think Chalice is very, very reasonable.
Jesus.
Pick it up.
Spell Snare.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Spell Snare. Jesus. Deck is so bad.
This deck is great. You be quiet.
So fucking bad. Nice, dude.
Look, if we hadn't been so unlucky, we'd have won the first game. I don't want to hear it.
Hell yeah, and you can almost Runeflare Trap for 7. Jesus. Each player draws a card. Boy, that's risky.
Please yell, pick it up at your opponent.
Hell yeah. Dudes and dudettes, hell yeah.
Remand me.
Go for it, dude.
I'll replay it. I probably should have played the fetch land this turn. Doesn't really matter.
What the What?
Don't destroy my... No!
Wow.
Oh, we keep drawing
Nice
lands,
deck.
Matthew.
Nice deck.
We keep drawing lands. I should have fetched Noxious Revival.
Nice, dude. You get to
I
play
mean,
it.
to get my Howling Mine back next turn.
Hell yeah. Oh, we cool. We cool. We cool.
Okay, we got an island here.
This deck is so entertaining. You're just dead to everything.
Shut up.
Your opponent playing cards? Yep, you're dead. All right.
They have ceremonious protection?
Get the fuck out of the
What
game.
is that?
Isochron Scepter.
Ceremonious rejection?
Yeah, man. When your deck sucks and your opponent's deck sucks, you just bring in more shitty cards and hope they're good. Welcome to Modern, idiot. God, you got fucked.
We're gonna try a build with 0 Howling Mines in it on Sunday, I think, with all the instant speed ones.
Oh,
Dictate.
Dictate Cruvix?
Yeah.
Yeah, cards nuts. I got promos.
You?
I think so. I wanted to build the blue-white Taking Turns deck after I beat Reed.
Well, like the Taking Turns deck, they play 4 Dictates, no Howling Mines. They play 1 Howling Mine, or 4 Dictates, 1 Howling Mine.
Yeah. I mean, I was playing good cards, though. Like Giga Drowse and stuff like that.
I mean, if they want to counter my Revival, I'd rather they counter my Revival than counter my other thing.
How dead on a scale 1 to 10 are we?
Infinite.
You should put Howling Mine under Isochron Scepter. What? Sick.
That was not very good, Matthew.
Sick. Hell yeah.
We're gonna get braided here and be very sad, aren't we?
You're putting Boomerang into this?
Yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah.
You're nuts.
Taste it, Mr. Krabs.
That's terrible. Ugh.
Well, they have more incentive to counter on their turn because they don't have to discard that. So if I want to encourage them to do the thing I want them to do, basically is what it comes down to.
This is just Remand. This is just not fun.
I know, we're very unlucky.
What are you even putting?
Putting the Vision Skeins on it, man.
How did this deck become a thing on this channel?
Oh, we played against it on stream.
And you're like, hey, what's your really fucking awesome deck list that I...
Nah, man, we did our own research. We didn't ask someone else for a deck list. We did our own research, man. Look, we fell a little bit short that game, but the first game we got pretty genuinely unlucky.
There's no way you lost this human being, right? With the Howling Mine?
Oh, we were playing a control deck. We got dumpstered.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you know what Exhaustion does, chat? Do you know what this card does? It doesn't tap the opponent's lands.
That'd be way busted.
This card would be insane if it tapped them
It's
out.
not Giga Drowse.
It doesn't tap them out, chat. That's not what this card does. Oh, yeah. We got the nuts on the play, man.
Right.
We've got a third land this time. We can't lose. Can't lose has been declared.
Wow, can't lose.
I don't chat. How does doesn't guarantee anything resolves because they still have lands untapped.
I tell you what it guarantees. You lose anyways.
You mean 2 turns prior? Nah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Like, taking an extra turn when you're not getting to do anything with that turn doesn't really accomplish anything. So, like, if we don't have things going on already, taking an extra turn doesn't actually accomplish anything for us. So, like, Exhaustion is sure we time walk them, but, like, they get to play a land drop and we're not advancing our game plan. Like, we're just spending a card to draw a card, basically. So we're, like, staying net neutral. It's the same opponent that we played before. It is not. It is a different opponent.
God, you were so dead.
You're not wrong. Oh, I should have played the Mikokoro.
Mm-hmm. Let's put this down.
It doesn't guarantee unless they have rejection. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's definitely true.
Same whack deck. Same deck you can never beat. That's fucking awesome.
Man, we beat this deck. This is our win in this league.
Yeah, that person was really awesome.
The scary thing about this being played here for mana means they probably have another 2-mana spell here.
Yeah, man. You are dead.
Look, man, if we die, and we die in Milwaukee,
God, your deck sucks.
you're not wrong. We've definitely been running real bad. Should have played this last turn, would be up 1 card if I'd have played this last turn. Instead of drawing a card. Oh, they don't have a 2-drop deal.
Why did they do that? Maybe it's, I would say maybe it's an Arbiter. Oh, they bumped it to 3, though.
Yeah, they did bump it to 3, so we won't be surprised at least.
I know you can still play the Arbiter and then quarter you. That was awful.
Weird, yeah.
God, I hate fucking Modern. This person's gonna crush you, and they just like, this is how we play the game.
Yep.
Flick that Howling Mine, get lost. Shit. I mean, you are just so dead. So dead.
I could possibly double Runeflare Trap them.
Hey, guess what? You did.
I'm gonna draw like 3 lands in a row here and die.
This is getting flicked out of the off the earth. Oh my.
It's just a 3-2, man. It's fine.
Oh my.
It's fine. It's just a 3-2.
Yeah, they're just getting cards in the hand though. They're good.
Correct. Yes, that is right. If they
Wait, what?
are they gonna kill? Oh, that's cute. They just got rid of my Runeflare Trap.
That's trash. Nice. Hell
Okay,
yeah.
that's pretty good. Yeah. So I get to bounce this and then exhaustion them. And like this is where the exhaustions are really good. The exhaustions are really good when your opponent like they're not getting to advance. We're getting to draw extra cards and they're not getting to advance their board from it.
Jeez.
So they're gonna attack me for 3 here. I think I'm actually just
You
gonna.
get exhaustion back?
I'm gonna get my exhaustion back.
You go to what?
15, go to
12?
12. Yep.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it seems good. I think I'd rather get exhaustion than get the Runeflare Trap back here, but maybe that's loose. No, we're gonna need to draw a lot of cards
I
here.
think you need to slow him down, yeah.
Yeah, there's another trap.
He's pretty good.
I think I'm gonna use the Mikokoro this turn rather than use the Vision Skeins right away. 'Cause, like the Vision Skeins is always cards later, where it's using the Mikokoro more, lets me net more in the long term. So exhaustion you again. And like now if I find a Noxious Revival or our last trap, we get to kill them next turn.
Yeah. Foil Jund? Oh. I don't know if I could play Jund. I'm pretty scarred from Jund from playing it in a tournament.
Exhaustion's a good draw here too.
Oh, he's pretty shitty. Ugh. Oh, can you respond to this?
That should be lethal, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can Runeflare Trap?
I can put this back when I Vision Skeins too.
Oh, right. Oh, jeez.
So these two do this, and then I can thinking this does this, and
Yep.
then I can Vision Skeins, Noxious Revival, double trap them. Yeah, they should be dead here.
Yep. Oh my god, I'm not.
It's another match.
I am certainly not a Red Sox fan. Literal polar opposite.
They have a Thalia here. We could not kill them.
Yeah, it'd be annoying.
Like make a Thalion off the vial. Maybe I was supposed to, instead of playing... What? That gives me an extra mana, so deal.
I'm so confused.
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, this is probably going to be a Thalia.
Okay.
Maybe?
What does that matter? I mean, you're at 9 still.
Oh, that's annoying. So if I do... Yeah, my sequencing here was bad.
Yeah.
So I need to do this in response. Oh, I tapped too much mana.
Yeah, you tap 1 extra.
Do this in response.
You just get hit anyway. Oh, that's not good.
So 10U. And that's fine. I'm only taking 4 inside of combat this turn, and like I have Cryptic Command and stuff. This is putting Runeflare Trap on top of my deck.
You have to find a way to...
And they're gonna draw more cards next turn too, and I'm gonna get to Eye of Nowhere or something. I'm only taking 5 inside of combat, so like even if they have another discard spell here, I guess they have another discard spell, I could take my Eye of Nowhere, and then maybe I could brick off and die.
I already know the last
I definitely could have dealt more damage to them. They have a Thought Knot Seer.
No, better than that. Oh, it's too bad.
Alright, so I've got 2 shots at a live draw. Oh wait, actually, the Runeflare Trap should just kill them next turn, right? Yeah, because the Runeflare Trap's gonna put them to 10.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was Reality Smasher.
Oh, usually these decks don't play Smusher.
Yeah, which is
Usually they don't.
So you're going into 7 cards.
Yeah, they're gonna go to 7, and then they'll go up to 10. So if they have a path or a 3-drop, I suppose.
You need another trap.
Oh,
That's good.
That's really good. Oh, it actually doesn't matter, right?
Oh, it's only lands. And
Yeah,
creatures.
their vials still gonna get to untap here. So if they have a 3-drop off the vial, yeah, I missequenced my stuff this game. I should have gotten another point of damage off my thing.
Yeah, we're dead.
Hopefully they don't have a 3-drop to put in off the thing. It's unfortunate. If I would have hit any bounce spell there or Cryptic Command, I would have been able to kill them still because I would have been able to send this back to their hand. But if we're really exceptionally lucky, okay, apparently we're really exceptionally lucky, or they missed it, one of the two, either or.
Yeah, I don't think they should have pushed it.
Sign me up. Scepter seems bad. Cryptic. Oh, Remand's pretty bad. I'm gonna leave for Cryptic because it's basically Time Walk. I'm gonna cut these Eye of Nowheres. Let's do this. All right. We stole one. I feel like our Black-White Hate Bears matchup's probably pretty good.
Think so?
Our garbage tier deck is marginally better than their garbage tier deck. Eye is a sorcery. Eye is not just an arcane boomerang. We do like to party. Our owls like to party. We're going to try a list with owls in it again. Just like turbo damage on Sunday. I think I'm going to build like 4 or 5 different builds of this deck to try on Sunday. Just like a lot of different configurations. We're playing it in a friendly league because I'm realistic about the results I expect from it.
It sounds like a giant waste of 12 hours.
Matt, I'm going to do some math here for Matthew.
Don't count it up because don't try and divide it by whatever because you have to divide your fucking 50 hours for Milwaukee also.
No, man. We got the 12-hour stream was a $500 stretch goal. So it's 500 divided by 12. So we were given $41 an hour to play this deck for 12 hours.
Yeah, but you're making up statistics.
Nah,
because it was
man.
part of the 1,000 to go to what you call it.
No, that was it was on top of that. It was 2,000 total.
Nah.
We went from 1,500 to 2,000 to get to this one.
Oh, so 1,500 divided by 60, 80, however many hours it is.
I'm talking just for the 12-hour stream.
Oh, okay.
If you go without owl as the open here with a bandana and call yourself a hidden Howling Mine,
you are so dead.
Oh no!
This is the nuts.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, okay. This is the one we're not going to concede. I understand. This is great. We conceded the turn 1 Flame Blade of Depth, but we're not going to concede a turn 2 TKS. I get it.
Look, If I never play a tier 1 deck at a real tournament again,
Wow,
and I get paid $1,000+ to go to every tournament from between now and the rest of my life, that would be a successful Magic career. I would be cashing most tournaments for much more than most people going to those Magic tournaments.
So awesome.
I haven't even played round 1 of the Open yet, and we already top 4'd the Open with this deck. That's how good it is. That's how fantastic it is. Top 4'd the Open, haven't even shown up yet. Land.
Monkey.
Monkey would have been. You're right. Monkey was actually what we wanted.
Yeah.
All right, now we need an untapped land or a monkey. All of our lands are untapped, so give me a monkey. All right, any land. Any land. Arbiter, Thalia, Tilt. What a tilt. Should never draw land and die. That's so annoying. We have 24 mana sources in our deck. Like, even a monkey would have been fine there because we'd have gotten to Vision Skeins.
Yeah, you could have.
We're gonna get TKS tier. The fact that we have 2 Thing in the Ices in play means that the TKS we can maybe play through it. Because, like, we hit them for a lot of damage.
I think I'd be taking Skeins here, right?
Yeah, almost certainly. I guess they could take Exhaustion depending on, like, what their hand looks like.
No way.
Vision Skeins is more likely to unlock the rest of their hand.
That is so fucking loose.
Yeah, I think that was a real bad take on their part. God bless. Yeah, we're just never gonna
Never mind.
hit it and die. It's another Thought here. Alright, sure. Alright, sure.
Your deck lost to Hate Bears. You know
We
that?
lost to Hate Bears, yep.
Unplayable trash.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Nothing gives me quite as much pleasure as watching you play piles of shit and get dumpstered by even worse piles of shit.
He's so mean to me, chat. He's so mean. I'm in an abusive relationship, chat. I'm in an abusive relationship. My work wife is very abusive.
That is so good.
Darker, we were 1-3. We've run very badly today.
Hell yeah.
We've run very badly today. This hand's great. It's got turn 2 Vision Skeins, Matthew. Or turn 2 Fevered Visions. How long have we been streaming? We're going for almost 8 hours. Right about noon central. Noon cornfield time today. Noon cornfield time. Where's your nice friend? That's true. Andrew's the nice friend. Can we play Sultai Shadow after? So Sultai Shadow has been pushed down. We're going to play Teamer Escape Shift after this.
For the right amount of money, we could play Sultai.
That's right. For the right amount of money, Teamer Escape Shift.
We could play anything for the. We could play Hate Bears for the right amount of money.
That's true. That's
We could
true.
play Lantern.
Teamer Escape Shift is currently at 63 democracy points, which has pushed it to the top of the queue. Put a note here for myself. How much for Bears? Bears is probably a min 50. I don't think I'd play Bears for the base donation. I think that deck's pretty rancid.
I don't think you could ever beat this.
Oh, now it's another Mana Dark deck.
Your deck is so fucking good. Milwaukee's a beautiful city.
It is. It's a beautiful city. I'm looking forward to what. That's what I'm bringing Christy with.
Just a beautiful city.
Hopefully we draw Howling Mine here on one.
It's a beautiful city.
Don't you laugh at me. Stop laughing at my pain. Stop laughing at my pain.
Goodbye. Yeah.
How do I beat a 3-1 with haste?
Yes.
How do I beat a 3-1 with haste, Matthew?
Yes.
I can never beat a 3-1 with haste.
Well, we're dead. Feel free to have your extra card opponent. Go ahead and play a Smusher on 3. We're dead.
And man, if they play a Smusher, I can Exhaustion them. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah. heard this deck is 70% against Delver. Grace's Delver.
I just did 2 damage to them. Can you appreciate how much damage I've done to them now?
Dude, you're crazy.
Oh, now what do I want to do this turn? Unsummon their lands.
That is so fucking aggressive.
Man, it's fine. That's fine.
That
Look at all these remands.
That is so aggressive.
I blame Matt's attitude for this deck not performing well. It is certainly his fault. It is certainly has nothing to do with me. Oh no. Oh no.
You guys gotta understand, you might not have been around. My attitude was shitty when Jeff was top 8ing opens with Kiki Cord. So that has literally nothing to do with this.
Now we're on a whole other rug, okay?
We are nowhere close to that. Take the exhaustion and the game's over. Let's go. Oh, man. Dang it.
Opponent saw the line and taking the card that gives us another turn. It's unfortunate for us.
It's so ridiculous.
We have the moral victory, though. We did some damage to them.
You got him.
I could draw Simian Spirit Guide plus Exhaustion.
You could not. Sick, dude. Dead. This is a really exhilarating gameplay.
Look, we've died a lot today.
Really exhilarating.
We've died a lot today. All right, Remands, Runeflare Trap. Isochron Scepter is probably actually pretty good
That
here.
is trash!
It gets to, like, bounce their shit every turn.
You'd rather play this card in Noxious Revival over like Blood Moon against these people?
Oh, yeah, Blood Moon's insane. Yeah, good call. All right, hold on. I'm working on it.
I'm drinking vodka. Come on, man. My drink was like half because I was like, oh, we're about to start this garbage deck.
You could draw step Vision Skeins plus double Runeflare Trap for the kill. Yes, you are correct. That was a line.
Wow.
That was a line.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Fuck. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know, Matthew.
What are you doing?
We're just crossing our fingers and praying, okay?
Do I gotta go get you another drink.
This is a keep, okay, sir? Sir, this is a keep.
Yeah, this is the nuts.
This is a keep, sir.
Let's go. Oh my god. I wish we had a Simian Spirit Guide or two.
Me too. I always want a Simian Spirit Guide.
That card's so stupid.
You don't play a deck with Simian Spirit Guide, and it's a hope you don't have Simian Spirit Guide in the opening hand. Why is it? That's a good question, Matthew.
I wrote about that card like a year and a half ago.
It's a question you would have to ask Mr. Forsyth.
I had no idea what I was doing in this game a year and a half ago, and I was like, this card is trash. Shouldn't be allowed. What is this surge? Can you show me this?
I don't have a deck list yet, man. They just want a deck that has 4 surgicals in the main deck.
Is there more like extra paints and stuff like you should be playing those as well?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. We're going to surgical all of their cards. We're never going to lose the storm. Ever, ever, ever.
God damn it.
Owl theme. No, I'm not going to drink on Sunday.
I am.
I need another drink, though, Matthew.
I know. I'm almost done with my Tito's.
Okay.
You gotta understand. I'm drinking Tito's. You're drinking this child's drink. I drank those when I was like 15. Okay?
It's candy alcohol, Matthew. I'm a little girl. I need the candy alcohol.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go get your.
Give me the other one this time. The other one has more sugar in it.
15-year-old Matthew is gonna go get you a drink. God. Help me.
Hope everyone out there is having a great start to their weekend. Hanging out, playing some Modern today. Nice long stream. Born apparently had someone knock their keyboard over. I think I'm fetching a basic island with this since we have the Blood Moon in our hand. Hey, Sarah Q1 with the 5-month tier 1 resubscription. Thank you very much and welcome back. I appreciate the continued support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vision Skeins. Go ahead and jam this Howling Mine into play. Hopefully hit a red source for next turn. Hopefully not get Thought Knot Seared on too. Three ones with haste are scary, chat. Here's to hitting a red source in 2 cards. I'm sure we won't. We've been running really bad with this deck tonight. Yeah, that's frustrating. I know our deck isn't very good, but like, I at the very least would like to run, you know, average. We have a Scepter in the deck right now, Mac. We have a Scepter in the deck right now. Ancient Strange is a good start for us. Means that they are not slamming a big fat scary this turn. And hopefully this Blood Moon could take over the game for us. If they have another Obligator here, that could be a little bit scary, I guess. But we have the anger to clean them up after we play Blood Moon. Please be a mana reshaper. Awesome. So we're taking 3 here, down to 12. And then Blood Moon's going to turn this Mikokoro into another red source for us. Yeah, I know. I'm being genuine. We've run very poorly in this set. Like, I don't think this deck is tier 1 by any stretch, but I think it's a little bit better than, like, the run we've had in this set of games represents. Yeah, no worries, Mac. Ding. Cast Anger. Cast Howling Mine. Sweet. All right. In a position for Blood Moon to steal us a game here. We're going to play some Teamer Scape Shift after this league. And I think some Sultai Death Shadow after that. Another Island is a great draw. The Blood Moon might win us a game, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. My one suggestion was good.
My one suggestion.
Remember what I told you the last time we played this deck? The only reason your deck's good?
Because we're Blue Moon.
Chalice and Blood Moons?
Yep.
It's weird. Weird how that came to life. I need to...
It's black cherry lemonade, chat.
Oh,
it's delicious.
Christ.
It's delicious.
Why am I... What is this? The great Snapchat egg hunt begins. Oh my god. I'm getting eggs. Too far away. What the hell? I need eggs, please. Dude, I'm gonna pay an Uber driver $100 later to drive me around so I can get eggs.
Eggs on what?
On Snapchat, on the map, I'm gonna pay an Uber driver $100 US. You see this? This? Who wants to Uber me? Here's $100 for Uber, someone to drive me around to get eggs on Snapchat. Oh my god. That's what I need. Holy shit. I am so excited.
I was kind of hoping to hit a Runeflare Trap there so we could kill them, but...
Are you dead?
Nah, man, it's fine. It's fine. Be cool.
Wow, this person's sad existence.
Ooh, a thing of the ice. I think we can win now.
10 hours, sorry, deal. Oh god, almost fell into your wall.
I almost fell into your wall. No more Tito's for you.
Yeah, man, we're...
Where are my traps at?
Dude, this is... What is going on?
Did I blow my traps out? Nope,
There's-
only one of them.
there's 2 left, yeah.
I threw half my deck. Where are my traps at, Matthew?
You gotta be jamming these things, man. You gotta start attacking.
Are we in Simian Spirit Guide territory?
man.
We might be.
You gotta start attacking here, dude. Well, the good news is they can't cast any other cards in their hands.
Most like eventually they're gonna hit a. I think there's a basic forest in their deck, right? I genuinely
I don't
don't know. I
know.
genuinely. They have Mind Stones.
They
in
need
their
a
deck.
waste.
They have
Like-
Mind Stones in their deck, right?
Speaking of
Uh-oh.
we're getting TCast. We're boomeranging the shit out of it.
Oh no! What if they reality smash me? I'd have to discard a
That's what I'm
card.
saying. It's no good. Oh no. Oh no.
I get to Exhaustion them next turn. I'm so excited.
Are you just gonna take this? They have bolts in their deck?
Nah, man. Yes, almost certainly. I'm gonna Boomerang them. They have a red-green talisman too. Okay.
Really?
Well, they're gonna take.
I was gonna say you just...
They're gonna take 4 off these Fevered Visions this turn, push them to 12. And if Thing in the Ice flips out, put them to 5. So with Exhaustion, if I hit a trap, we could kill them next turn.
Fuck, dude.
It's a Thought Knot Seer.
Oh, that's annoying. That's pretty annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna let this resolve, I think. Nah, I'm gonna Boomerang
You
him.
have to boomerang this, dude. You have to, like, try and flip your TKS.
Yeah,
Your
flip my
thing
thing.
is.
Yep. Need to flip my TT over.
Flip your thing. They're just... Yeah, I mean, like, whatever.
Yeah, double Exhaustion.
Yeah, good luck.
Come at me, opponent. We're gonna Eye of Nowhere this. Exhaustion. Probably Burn Anger just to flip this and start going.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, less wins than losses.
I'm about 50%.
No,
actually.
you're not.
I'm
No
real close. I
fucking
I
way.
have 2-3 and 3-2
No,
every league.
Nobody believes
Every
that.
league.
You're about to win 4 of this one, though.
Single league. No, we're gonna win this.
Is this game 2? This is game 3, isn't it?
No, this is game 2.
Your opponent is 10 minutes behind on clock.
Yes.
What are they doing?
They took a 2-minute break. Everyone on Moto plays so fucking slow, man. It's ridiculous. It's not like Hex slow, but it's pretty slow.
Hex slow is basically what made me quit playing the game.
It's, yeah.
Like, wow, we have 50 minutes to play a 2-minute game. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
You're dead. You have to Exhaustion now.
Oh, no.
Oh. Damn it. Well. Well, boys and girls. Can you do everything this turn? Can you kill them this turn?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Attack for 7, crack them for 5 with the Runeflare Trap. Is that enough?
Exhaustion, you.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I
Oh,
play...
you can pitch 2 guides?
Yeah, I play this land.
That is so stupid.
I pitch a guide to Anger.
Yeah. Now they're dead.
But stop on their draw step so they can't play a land and lightning bolt me. Yeah, we got there, Matthew.
You just kill them anyways right now, right? Oh, you have to draw
They have
stupid
to.
cards.
Yeah, they have to draw cards.
Yeah,
So
wait, yeah.
wait till it's their turn. Your move, Yugi boy.
That was getting holy shit.
All right.
What? Yeah, I'd say.
Just in case.
I would say. We need ways to win the game quickly. Someone who's playing on a notebook for the game, I can attest. It's kind of hard to play fast with a touchpad. Okay, then just like here's what you do. Just don't play.
I mean, most of the things are like hotkey related. Like, I feel like a lot of the people that take a lot of time isn't about their mousing. It's about the fact that just like they burn like random seconds here and there on things that are just like you should be auto passing here.
Spend $6 and buy.
Stop mousing to the OK key. Hit your F2 button.
What point of Stockholm Syndrome did I fall in love with the deck? Absolutely never. Absolutely never. Hotkeys are scary. Yeah, you can click through your your main phase.
But ever since we put the Dino Avatar on, we've been getting poor hands. Blame the dinosaur!
I wouldn't be surprised if it's coded wrong on MTGO, where it just...
You made tips for playing slower on MTGO. I really want to milk the clock.
Oh my god.
This is what they did last time. We sat here and waited.
This human?
Yeah. Alright, where's the Teamer Escape Shift?
What is this? Man, I just...
Yep.
Oh my god.
Mulligan for Blood Moon and found it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's great, right?
Is it? You don't have a third lane of his blood moon.
Yeah, I'm gonna bottom. Alright.
You're dead.
Yeah, probably. You're dead. Yep, you're not wrong.
Dead. Ooh, second one. Yes, take a blood moon and go. Damn it. They're
All right.
so lucky.
Mana monkey. Mana monkey. Mana monkey.
You hit mana monkey here. I'm just through the roof.
If we hit a mana monkey, we have a chance. We're very unlucky, Maddie.
So dead.
We're very unlucky. I can see to this thought not seer.
Okay, you needed Ancient Tomb really badly. God, they do okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Shitheads. No. Oh, that's fine. Okay. What the fuck? You're so negative, Matt, and I love it. That's good. Yeah, man, go get him. They got 3 cards left.
Do I anger or Blood Moon?
Anger, you're gonna die.
I don't think I'm gonna die. Alright, yeah, you're right. You're right, Matthew. We drew the red land. We'll make the right play. I get fucking smashered here.
Who cares?
Cry.
You were gonna get smashed anyways. Oh, good. Yeah, you were gonna get smashed anyways. You're dead.
This is Matthew's fault. They wouldn't have had colorless mana, Matthew.
No, you were dead.
I would like the record to reflect that the only time we haven't 2-3'd or better with Howling Mine, it was Matthew's fault.
You're really good.
It was certainly Matthew's fault. All right, so Justin with the $70 donation. Grishel brand. Do I have a Grishel? Do you have a Grishel brand deck list? Do you have a Grishel brand deck list? Raging Yoshi with the 7-month subscription. Do you think this deck needs more Howling Moon effects? I don't know what that means, Raging Yoshi. Thank you for the the 7 months.
God, can we play something else?
So I think on Sunday the thing we're gonna start with is we're gonna strip back to basics and start with 4 owls back in the deck again, because that was the first list we played, and I went off of it pretty quickly, and I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything by. Oh, there's already a Grishelbrand deck list in the queue. You're pushing one up.
Oh.
The Furious Goryo list. Or the Grixis one. There's 2 show lists in the queue. Justin, do you want the Grixis one or the Furious show list?
Dude, Sphinx is 2 religious gas. It's like my favorite card. For some reason.